I'm going to visit the Powertrains lab of TNO. More than 100 experts are working on sustainable mobility, controlling, modeling and testing powertrains. There are a lot of things going on in this lab. Let's dive in. Hi!
Hey, how nice you are here. The kind of projects we do here for clients are usually related to engines or after-treatment systems. We help the industry to convert the existing platforms to run on new sustainable fuels.
What makes this lab so unique?
There are actually three things that make it unique. The first one is the availability of hydrogen and methanol in all the cells that we have here. The hydrogen even under a high pressure of 300 bars. The second thing that makes it unique is the fact that we have single-cylinder platforms. The third reason is that we have an altitude climate chamber in which we can operate complete vehicles to an altitude of 4,000 meters.
And these engines, are they truly clean?
Absolutely. The hydrogen engines that we develop here are very clean. There's a lot of debate about NOx levels, but the NOx levels are so low that we think they're not relevant anymore. And of course they meet all the future regulations such as Euro 7 or stage 5 or 6.
How do you feel working on tomorrow's technology?
Personally, I find this fantastic. It's really good to combine two worlds. I contribute to a cleaner future, and secondly, we also contribute to a better earning power for our partners and customers.
That sounds great. Hi Camille. Hi, hello.
Hi.
So this is a fuel cell. What makes fuel cells so compelling?
Well, fuel cells are very efficient when it comes to converting the hydrogen into electricity without absolutely any tailpipe emissions. They can offer very quiet operation and when the application calls for it, also very low thermal signature.
And what are the main challenges of the current generation of fuel cells?
Well, unfortunately, in comparison to the other powertrain technologies, the total cost of ownership of fuel cells is relatively high. Fortunately, there are opportunities there that we can leverage, for instance, better controls for extending of lifetime of fuel cells.
And is TNO equipped to address the problem of high costs?
Very good question. I think we are, because we have a range of tools that we can deploy during the lifetime of the product. We very often use model-based systems engineering as well as energy management systems to maximize the lifetime of a fuel cell. When someone has a prototype and they want to find some improvement potential, we can put it in a test cell. And then during the deployment, when the equipment is already on the field, we can combine our models with the data coming from measurements to, for instance, estimate the state of health of the device, cut on maintenance costs.
Thank you. So, you are the battery scientist.
This is our battery lab, and this is where we do the testing of all our batteries. And the data that we gather here is really the foundation of the research that we do.
Well, it looks impressive. Batteries are transforming the heavy-duty sector, and your research makes mobility cleaner. Can you explain it?
Basically, building a battery that works is relatively straightforward. But if you want to build a battery that really has the best lifetime, the best performance, is also super safe, that is really complex. So here at TNO, we have the expertise to really understand that battery. And what we do is we transfer that expertise to models and algorithms. And that is how we help our clients to get to market faster.
But what are your current goals?
To maximize battery performance through software. There are two aspects there. So on one side, there's a short term. So that means that you can charge faster or you're more certain about how your battery is doing. And in the long term, we make sure that we extend the lifetime. And that is fully supported by the testing that we do here.
Which industries benefit most from your work?
I think it's mainly the heavy duty sector, which builds really large and complex batteries. But if you look at the clients that we work with, then on one hand, it's OEMs. So for instance, we help them get ready for battery passport, or manufacturers of new type of cell chemistries, really the next generation batteries. And we help them, for instance, in how should they charge them to make really sure that they live as long as possible.
How do you feel about working on tomorrow's technology?
Well, I gotta say, things are moving super fast and it's really exciting.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you are interested in partnering with TNO to develop tomorrow's powertrains, contact us.